on.
No, this is what y'all do. This is what they do, see. They go to their history, but they won't go to all over the history.
Michael.
The NFL has given us some of the most thrilling moments in sports history, but which seasons stand out as the absolute best? Today, we're breaking down some of the best seasons in NFL history based on legendary performances, unforgettable moments, and game-changing plays. Stick around because you may catch us chatting about your favorite team. Let's get into it. Kicking things off, we have 1984. Not the crazy book that now doesn't seem so crazy, but the year that showcased absolute dominance. First up, Dan Marino. In just his second season, the Miami Dolphins quarterback rewrote the record books, throwing for an unheard of 5,084 yards and 48 touchdowns, a record that stood for 2 decades as a sophomore. And honestly, how pissed do you think other quarterbacks were? Oh, great. Now we all have to throw for 5,000 yards just to be seen? Appreciate it, Dan. Meanwhile, the San Francisco 49ers got their hands on some gold. Led by Joe Montana, the Niners put together one of the greatest seasons ever, finishing 15-1 and steamrolling their way to a Super Bowl Night 10 victory over Marino's Dolphins. That team was so OP, they made dominance look easy, boring almost. At this point, you yawn at their dominance. Watching them play was like watching a guy parallel park in one perfect motion. Impressive, but also kind of annoying. And let's not forget Eric Dickerson's historic season. The Rams running back set the single-season rushing record with 2,105 yards, a record that still stands today. Dickerson ran through defenses like they were mall security trying to stop a Black Friday stampede. He's getting his flat-screen TV. Next, we jump to 1999, a season of underdog stories and offensive explosions. This year saw the rise of the Saint, Louis Rams, and their greatest show on turf offense. Kurt Warner, who went from grocery store worker to league MVP, led the Rams to a Super Bowl win with 4,353 passing yards and 41 touchdowns. That's like going from flipping burgers to being the head chef at a Michelin-starred restaurant overnight. From being a rat to cooking like Ratatouille. And who could forget the Music City Miracle? Putting the wild and wild card, the Tennessee Titans stunned the Buffalo Bills with a last-second lateral kickoff return for a touchdown in one of the craziest playoff moments ever. This was the Titans' first playoff win in Tennessee, leading to Tennessee making their first Super Bowl through this postseason. You know it's a good play when half the fans are still trying to figure out what just happened. And let's be real, if that play happened today, we'd have to sit through a 10-minute replay review while the refs try to remember the rulebook. To top it off, we had the emergence of Edgerrin James, the Colts' rookie running back, who led the league with 1,553 rushing yards. Peyton Manning finally had a real ground game, and defenders had to pick their poison, get torched by Manning's arm or run over by James. Either way, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Everybody doing it. Now let's talk about 2007, the year of the nearly perfect Patriots. Tom Brady and Randy Moss shattered records as the New England Patriots became the first team to finish 16-0 in the regular season. Brady threw 50 touchdowns, Moss caught 23 of them, both records at the time. That's not even fair. It's like showing up to a pickup game and realizing one team has Michael Jordan and the other team has your uncle who's wearing jeans. But what makes 2007 truly legendary is the dramatic ending. Super Bowl 42, David Tyree's helmet catch, one of the greatest upsets in sports history. The New York Giants, as 12-point underdogs, shocked the world by taking down the seemingly invincible Patriots 17-14. This was the football equivalent of a spelling bee champion tripping over cat. Nobody saw it coming. I guess you already can't spell elite without Eli. Oh, and let's not forget Adrian Peterson's rookie year. The Viking star burst onto the scene, rushing for 1,341 yards and setting the single-game rushing record with 296 yards against the Chargers. He was basically playing Madden on rookie difficulty. For sure made defenses rage quit. 2013, a year that gave us an unstoppable offense and an all-time great defense. Peyton Manning set records left and right, throwing for 5,477 yards and 55 touchdowns, leading the Denver Broncos to the most explosive offense in NFL history at his elderly age, with retirement and forehead in his sight. Manning was playing chess while everyone else was playing checkers. Actually, no, he was playing 4D chess while everyone else was trying to figure out Uno. But as the old saying goes, defense wins championships. The Seattle Seahawks Legion of Boom changed the game with their dominant secondary and hard-hitting style. Super Bowl 48 proved their greatness when they crushed the Broncos 43-8 in one of the most lopsided championship games ever. The Broncos' offense was so lost, they probably needed Google Maps just to find the end zone. 4 seasons, 4 different kinds of greatness. 1984 gave us Marino's magic, a dominant 49ers squad, and Eric Dickerson rewriting the record books. 1999 brought us the greatest show on turf, legendary playoff moments, and Edgerrin James making the Colts even scarier. 2007 had an unstoppable Patriots team, the biggest Super Bowl upset ever, and Adrian Peterson setting records like it was nothing. And 2013 showed us the ultimate battle between record-breaking offense and generational defense, with the Legion of Boom taking the crown. But now we want to hear from you. Which season do you think was the best? When your golden age of football? Let us know in the comments. We might do a part 2. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more NFL content. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.